on the Street Food Chef YouTube channel. We're in Malang and we're at Warung Cairo. And what's interesting about Warung Cairo is the influence of the Yemen in Malang as well. And they've fused their wonderful cuisine with the Indonesians. For example, they've mixed Kacang Hijau and curry leaves with sop. They've also got the kambing satay. So let's have a taste. We've got the curry leaves in here. You've got coriander seed in here. And they've got this beautiful kambing bones. It's got meat on it as well that you just take off and give it a bit of a nibble. That food is fantastic. And then I've also got here my marak sop, which is basically like a sop kambing, but they've added a few other flavors in here. Also, what they've done is they've got the tulang here, and they've got these bones in there that has the marrow that gives the depth to the sauce. Then, the best dish of all is the satay. Mash it all in there with the chili and everything. Pak, mau coba satu?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Here we go. Ayo. Coba here. Oh, that is really good. The meat is tender, and they use goat. It's not lamb that they use, it's goat. And they put fat on here as well, and that melts down on the grill, and you get that wonderful caramelization. Pak, bagus? Mau lagi? Enggak, cukup. So, if you're in Malang, you need to check out Warung Cairo. I love all things spice, and you definitely get that at Warung Cairo. So this dish I've taken from them. I've got little snippets of the ingredients, but he never gave me the complete recipe. So let's see if I can give it a bit of a replica. Basically got goat that I've chopped up with all the bones and everything on, and we're gonna make a stock. So basically it's very simple. You pop that in, put some water in, bring it up to the boil, discard the water, and then add some fresh water into it, and then slowly bring it up to the simmer again, and you'll get this wonderful kind of stock. And look at that gelatinous bone, sum, the marrow in there. With a lot of these Arabic kind of Yemeni Egyptian style curries, they're very similar and quite simple, but they definitely have that Indonesian twist. So normally they definitely would not have this kind of paste, which in this paste is shallot, garlic, candle nut that's been sun-dried, which is dry roasted. Also it has a little bit of cabai keriting or long red chili, some turmeric and some ginger. So we're going to add in a little bit of oil in here, pop that into here, get a nice sizzling going on. Add in a little bit of white cardamom, clove, not too much, maybe just a couple of pieces, just to give a bit of a hint of aroma. Coriander powder, I'm going to put in, probably put in quite a lot of coriander powder, a little bit of cumin, turmeric powder, chili powder, then also a little bit of white pepper, a whole load of curry leaves. So I'm just going to put that in, a little bit of nutmeg here as well. That's going to have a wonderful kind of aroma in there. So pop that in, there you go. So the next thing we're going to do is add in a little bit of salt. So we put a little bit of cinnamon there, 1 or 2 pieces, fairly simple. Now I'm going to put in my kambing. There we go. Then I'm also going to chop up a little bit of tomato in there, and then you get that little bit of a sourness to it from the tomato. Okay, so that's come together lovely, and I'm going to add in my kambing stock into here. So also, don't forget to add in the Kacang Hijau. What we've done with this is actually we've soaked it the night before, and then we've also boiled it until it's almost basically soft. That's going to thicken up the sauce and make it nice and sort of like a lentil stew. Now I'm going to add in my second press of coconut milk, and just pop that into here. And I'll also add in a little bit of lime leaf, then we'll pop in some lemongrass. Okay, so I think this is almost finished. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to add in the first press of coconut milk, then stir that through. Maybe a little bit more curryish than what he has it, but then again, I do find that a lot of these warungs, they kind of water down their soups and their ingredients because they want to spread it out further for their customers. So let's put the goat in here. And again, the longer that you leave this, the more the mung beans break down and the more thicker the sauce gets or the stock gets. I'm going to put a little bit of coriander in there, and then we'll put a little bit of deep fried shallots. And here's my Gule Kacang Hijau Warung Cairo.